We love to create systems that check a bunch of boxes, that make it possible for people to come to God the way we think they ought to come to God. I would say to you, you are not the object of some divine joke. God is not putting on a cosmic play, and you are not the puppets in the play. You are real live human beings created by holy God, whom he loves dearly. He does not create some religious maze for you to navigate, and only the smartest of the human rats come out the right side. That's not what our relationship with holy God is intended to be. It really is very simple, but we humans want to make it very complex. Grace comes down to you from Jesus. Grace comes down to you from Jesus. And you respond to God's grace in faith. What we call faith. Your ability to believe that God is who he says he is. That he can do what he says he can do. That you can exercise the ability within your own mind and heart to say, I believe this is God. He is real. When God's grace intersects with your faith, salvation happens. Let me say it again. When God's grace intersects with your faith, salvation happens. And that's all that has to happen. Nothing else. Listen to me. As you travel through life, you're going to run into a lot of people who are going to tell you you've got to jump through a lot of hoops to have a relationship with God. The Bible is clear. His grace, your faith, equals salvation. So salvation is never God's grace plus works. It is never God's grace plus me being so good. It is never God's grace plus me checking certain boxes. It is God's grace and my faith equals salvation.